live from the offices of Major League Baseball, where they're warning retailers not to sell bootleg Giant shirts. The only problem is telling a real one from a fake. They're hoping someone will eventually show up for a game in Candlestick Park so they can see what an authentic one looks like. This is the Ron and Ron Show. Today, I wonder who might just stop by. And I'm your announcer, Pixie Boy. And Wang Computer Company has filed for bankruptcy. The chairman's upset, but what's so bad about having his Wang liquidated and then drained of everything it's got? But now, let's introduce your hosts, Ron Diaz, Ron Bennington, Florida's Bad Boys on 95 WYNF, Tampa, St. Petersburg, Clearwater, and Rock 100 WDIZ, Orlando.
All the sexual stuff in his past, and he's going to attack Woody Allen.
All right, well, thanks for the call, buddy.
Hi, this is Dennis Miller, and I listen to the Ron and Ron Show. Yeah, I really listen to these guys.
95Y and FAN WDIZ. It's the Ron and Ron Show, Temple of the Dog, a couple of Seattle bands merging.
That's right, Pearl Jam meets Soundgarden, basically.
But Flipper, you say that there's a feud going on with both of these bands, and they will not perform this song at Lollapalooza 2.
They haven't yet, as far as I heard.
What about the Mother Love Bone thing? What's going on
Well,
there?
see, Mother Love Bone was pre-Pearl Jam. That's when the whole thing started, okay? Their lead singer died.
What did he die of?
OD'd. Heroin.
Jeez, that's a shock. Someone from Seattle
Surprising,
OD'd
huh?
from heroin?
Hey, isn't that lead singer of Nirvana now riding a horse, too? And his wife?
His wife.
Man, they are disgusting, right?
And she's pregnant, right?
She's like 8 months pregnant.
Courtney Love's her
and
name.
he's tying her off.
Man, this Lollapalooza crowd.
And she's been shooting up for a while. I just talked to my friend yesterday in San Francisco. His wife used to shoot up with them.
You know, here's what I...
Clean it up.
Can I tell you something? Here's a personal little note to the whole Seattle scene from me. I love the sound. Let's take a shower. Let's take a shower, though. Okay? Would it hurt you kids to run a brush through that hair?
And what band is she in? The wife of Kurt Cobain, whatever his name is.
A band called Hole.
Hole.
And guess now who she's going, what's her name again?
Courtney Love.
All right, so she's saying, oh, yeah, me and Madonna are hip. Me and Madonna, now Madonna's stealing my act, right? So Madonna, they asked her about it. She goes, Courtney, who? This girl lives. She lives in her own world, Ronnie. There's something in Seattle. There's too much rain, not enough sun.
I know. They get cabin fever. They get nuts.
Did you hear about when Nirvana was on Saturday Night Live? They were shooting up right before they went on stage.
Yeah, they sounded like it. Remember the day after the show, you go, oh, how was Nirvana? I go, they suck. And then people call up and go, oh, how could you say that? They're the hippest thing. You know, like, you know, it's just because someone has a hit record or they're hip, you're not allowed to say when they're screwing up.
Yeah, they scored some really good stuff right before their appearance on Saturday Night Live, and they were actually blowing chunks in a cab with the radio guy, or with the other guy from Geffen in a cab.
What guy was it from Geffen?
How sleazy.
What guy from Geffen was it? I wouldn't name names. What is it about that Geffen, right?
I know they're in so much trouble. My buddy Marco has got that whole
luckily for them, Marco wasn't there to run a batch on him.
All right, let's go to the phones at 743.
Hello, Ron and Ron. I'll do anything to win Lollapalooza tickets.
Now, what is anything, sir?
Well, okay. I live in Sebring, so I can't make an ass of myself in Tampa for you.
Well, listen, if you want to win Lollapalooza tickets, maybe you can be like Torture Boy that I saw in either Rolling Stone or People last week, who sticks pins through his eyelids, his cheeks, his neck. He had a pin, Ronnie, through his neck. I think it was behind his Adam's apple.
Wait a minute. Let's just say this, Ronnie. Who's ever willing to get, let's say, 20 rings put into their body?
At places that will be decided on by Jen, the actual piercer.
Right.
You'll come in here, and she will pierce you in 20 places that she chooses. Would you do that, sir? You know what we should do, Flipper?
What's that?
For this guy and other people that want Lollapalooza tickets so badly, invite Jen on the show, like Friday. The concert's Sunday, right?
Right.
Invite her on the show Friday.
Okay.
And let's have a free-for-all in here.
Like our own pre-palooza party, you know?
Pre-palooza party.
No, like a sideshow party.
We go from the down and dirty Lollapalooza to our next guest. The clean-cut, all-American, Lynn Austin. Lynn.
Thanks.
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. How are you?
Great. Lynn, I was thinking about you and your husband last night as I watched ESPN baseball.
As you were laying in bed.
Wait a minute. Is this like a Woody Allen thing here?
No, not at all. The catcher for the Cleveland Indians, Junior Ortiz, on 2 consecutive plays. The first one, he gets completely barreled over, knocked on his butt, shaken up badly, holds on to it, and the guy's out. The very next play, another play at the plate, a guy slides into him. He's like a fire plug, doesn't budge an inch, and tags that guy out. What a night. What a catcher. But he reminded me a lot of Dutch Daulton, your husband, the Philadelphia Philly catcher.
Why are you trying to make me jealous here with another catcher?
No, but he's been run over a lot, too.
Yes, he has. Mostly by me, but sometimes at the plate.
What a year he's having.
Yeah, I talked to him late last night, and he said he hit a triple.
Nice.
And got another ribby, but I think he's still...
Him and Sheffield tied for the RBI lead?
No, I think Sheffield...
Had a run or two, right? Yeah. But it's only like a run or two.
Yeah, Sheffield passed him Sunday. But, what can you do?
Sheffield.
Hey, what about Dutch coming down and playing here in Tampa Bay?
He's excited.
Will that be nice?
He's really excited. If they don't extend him, I'm looking for...
What does he say about the possible move of the Giants?
Oh, he thinks it's a go.
It's a done deal?
He thinks it's a go. I'm the opposite. I think we're a pawn.
Really?
I think we're the tease. Your jump dog. I mean, somebody will come up with 112, like minutes before they pack their gear.
It seems like it could happen like the Chicago White Sox deal.
I wouldn't get excited about it. Hey, did you hear what happened with Ronnie? Might have to kiss Rick Dodge's ass down at home plate.
I said I'd do it, and if he gets the Giants...
But you were drunk, Ronnie.
No, I wasn't. I was on the air.
He's not that good looking.
It ain't a sexual thing.
Is he
kissing the guy's ass isn't a sexual thing.
Is he a clean person?
I hope so.
I'll tell you one thing. I've never seen him with a woman in my life.
He's always with women.
They may look like women to you, Ronnie. They're cross-dressers.
I'll be happy.
What's the whole thing about him wanting you to cross-dress for this?
He didn't say that.
He brought it up to me.
No, he didn't. Oh, you and him spent some time together.
We were in
a shop you can get your pumps from.
What's that?
I know of a consignment shop you can get your pumps from.
Oh, God, another BL shop. What's going on between you and BL?
That was a plug. That was on the...
Are you guys going to be friends again?
Absolutely never.
You know what she said to me the other day? We don't get to see her that much either.
Oh, yeah?
Since her life has changed quite a bit. But she goes, I wish that me and Lynn could be friends again. I really miss her.
Oh, that's sweet.
But you won't be friends with her anymore?
I don't know, you guys.
I mean,
let's do it here today. You and BL.
Can we call her?
No.
Please.
No.
Just to say hello.
I don't know. You might get a familiar voice.
Her boyfriend?
It doesn't matter.
Her boyfriend
none of that matters.
Hey,
listen, we're not Woody and me. We don't have to hide our problems. We can put them out.
We're here to talk about my husband being a star. Come on.
We are proud of him.
Right.
We are. I mean, in the bottom of my heart, I'm proud of that man.
7:47.
I'm not going to sit around talking to you about the Cleveland Indians. I'm proud of him.
And Fast Eddie.
Here it is, the Ron and Ron Show.
Hello, Ron and Ron.
Ron Ron, good morning.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, did you get a chance to read the article about Dexter Manley this morning?
No, what happened to say?
Oh, he bashes Tampa Bay pretty bad.
He's an idiot. You know, he goes to the Canadian League, and didn't he get either kicked off the team for, was it drugs or was it his play?
I'm not sure. I didn't read it all.
What do you have to say about Florida?
Well, he wrote a book. Do you imagine that?
He can't even read. How can you write a book?
I feel sorry for the guy who had to
I
proofread
pay
it.
football.
I think he drew pictures.
That's the man though.
He said he'd be drinking wine, and Floyd made him do it.
He said Floyd Peters made him do it?
Right.
Oh, come on.
That's true.
Put him in his relapse.
Hey, I was partying with Dexter one night, right?
You got an 8-ball.
Not with Dexter and Mia Farrow's daughter. The three of us. Just doing rails and getting her naked.
It just goes to show you, man. You teach the guy to read, what's he do? He slaps you in the face.
You know what he said to us last time I saw him? Dexter Manley, 92. No apparent reason. That was his goodbye. 92, Dexter Manley.
That's it.
What?
It's a pretty good picture book, right?
Hey, where's this article? I want to read it.
It's in the Tribune sports section.
Okay.
But how about Billy Ward, man?
Yeah.
I will be publishing my own picture book.
Hi, I'm Vinny Testaverde of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and every morning I listen to Ron and Ron.
95 YNF and WDIZ. The Cars. It's 8 o'clock on the Ron and Ron Show. Lynn Austin has joined us this morning of Hooters fame. You still have, of course, the television show on Saturdays.
That's right. And, I'd just like to say that my co-star, but more importantly, my friend, Doug Vollmer, from Night Owl Theater is right outside the door.
Hello, Doug.
Hey, Doug. What's happening, buddy?
He gave me a ride in, so I had to say his name. Oh, yeah.
Does he fill the place that BL used to have in your life before you guys broke off?
Well,
you're not going to get back together with BL. You know what I think would be classy if BL called us?
Oh, jeez.
Wouldn't that mean something?
BL, you know the hotline number.
How many years have we known you? It's always been, oh, here comes Lynn and BL. Here comes Lynn and BL. Now it's, you guys are broken off.
You know,
all that history.
This tears me up most of all because everyone knows how close Lynn and BL and I were. I mean, they called us the triplets. They did. In fact, a lot of people mistook us for Wilson Phillips. I won't say who the fat one was.
Hey, why are you walking so funny, Fezzy?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's my colon.
Oh,
what's wrong?
I have a loose colon. Sometimes it dangles. I don't like to bring up my colon. Well, I would like to bring up my colon, reel it in, actually. And sometimes I just kind of kick it along the floor.
Wilson Phillips. Well, no ring on the hotline. I guess BL's gave her answer, huh?
She doesn't
might be in bed.
Well, I think she'd be up listening to the Ron Ron program.
I doubt it.
801.
Really?
Let's go to the phones. Hello, Ron Ron.
Hello.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
Well, I just wanted to talk to Lynn for a second.
Sure, Lynn Austin is right here.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, Lynn.
Hi.
It's your root canal specialist. I told you I would call if you came on.
Dr. Griffin. I'm having a pain, actually.
Well, you should come see me then.
I'm going to have to.
Okay, well, we're here. Just give us a call. I wanted to say thanks for the baseball cards you got for my kids.
What did you get?
She got me Darren's baseball cards for both of my kids.
When you get a root canal, do you go with gas or you?
Tell him, Doc. I go with everything.
Really?
Clean
Gas
out
to
the
get the
shelves.
shot.
We take very good care of our patients.
All right, thanks, Doc.
Really? Hey, run by some gas. We'll just relax the rest of the day.
Hello, Ron
Very
Ron.
tense.
Hey, how you doing?
Good,
Yeah.
what's up?
All right. Need some advice, I think. I got a little girl trouble.
Okay.
Well, that's why Lynn is here. She understands love.
And that's what he's got right now.
Well,
Little girl trouble.
Exactly. Go ahead.
all right. For the last few weeks now, I've been seeing this girl I'm very happy with. I like her a great deal. I mean, we have a good time.
But
you know, I don't think she wants to really get involved, and I do.
Have you asked her?
Yeah.
And what does she say?
Well, she's,
leave me alone. Stop stalking me.
Are you a stalker?
well,
I have a brother. He'll kill you.
So what clues has she given you that makes you think she didn't want to get involved? What's going on?
all right. Well, I don't know. We spend every free minute together. I mean...
What clues? Did you hear the question Lynn gave you?
Oh, yeah.
You? All right, why don't you try answering it?
Okay. She pretty much told me. How's that? That's a good clue.
One thing I know about women, you can't believe them. No means yes, baby.
This is true.
Leave her alone, sir.
Just ask Mike.
She doesn't want you.
All
You know,
right.
Ronnie, when a lot of times I'm on a date, I got to put a knife up behind her ear before finally she understands how much she likes me.
Before she sees your way?
Yeah.
Hello, Ron and Ron.
Hi, Ron and Ron.
Hey.
Yeah.
When is the Stranger Band playing this weekend? Aren't they playing on Sunday?
We'll find out
yeah.
from Billy. I think
Billy
they
knows
played,
everything about the Stranger Boys.
and they played last Sunday. Billy had a gig with them.
Ronnie, this coming Sunday, they're going to be at the Yucatan Liquor Stand in Tampa. It's a free show.
Free show, nice.
Which is something special for the Stranger fan to come out and see them. And also Friday and Saturday, I'll be with them at the Town Lounge in Bradenton.
Now, when you appear with them, will your appearance be free, or are you getting a little bit of kickback?
No kickbacks this week, Ronnie.
Oh, nice. So this is for the fans.
Yes, it's for the fans.
Good, Billy.
Is
come
it
out and
like
see
a
me.
charity thing?
Well, in my case, I guess it is, yes. But I'm helping to promote everyone. The Ron Ron Show, Stranger, people that love Stranger. It's going to be a great time for all. And also, Ronnie, our next guest is standing by in the lobby.
Okay.
Olympic gold medalist Nicole Haislett.
Nicole Haislett, bring her down, Billy.
My heart is pounding, Ronnie.
3 gold medals in Barcelona. We'll talk to Nicole in just a bit, 8:05. Guns N' Roses on the Ron and Ron Show. Hello, Ron and Ron.
Hi, is Nicole around?
Yeah, she's right here. She's just arrived. Nicole Haislett. Welcome to the Ron and Ron Show. What's your question?
I just wanted to call and say congratulations and very good job in Barcelona. You make us all very proud here in Tampa Bay.
Thank you very much.
That's all I have.
Nicole, I'm Fez.
Hi, Fez.
So where's the medals? I'm big time Olympian. Where's the gold? Let's say some.
What is she supposed to do? Carry him with her the rest of her life?
I would.
I swear to God, if I was you, maybe I'm wrong here, I would never want to do anything again the rest of my life after one. I would just tell people, look, why should I?
I have these medals.
Yeah, I
Don't
won
just
the
let me
Olympics.
in the door.
I would use that thing as an American Express card.
Hey, this year they're worth more, I understand. There's more gold in them,
solid
right?
gold this
Solid
time.
gold,
First time
nice.
ever.
Did you expect, were you favored to win in those 3 events?
I think I was favored to win the Tour of Freestyle, but the relays weren't always up there, so that was kind of not a given, but expected. And I was expected to do a little better in my other events, but it didn't happen. So
3 goals. I mean, how much better than that can you do?
yeah, I know, but I'm so stubborn. I'm not satisfied, so that's why I want to get another.
Yeah, but
6.
you were the best in the world.
At 3 different events.
But only 1 out of my 3 events. That's not good enough.
Man,
Let me tell you
perfectionist.
something. Let me tell you something. I was not the best in my gym class. And I tried, Ronnie. I tried at everything. Be happy.
Okay. Oh, I am happy, but I want more.
Now, is there any way of you, how can you cash in on this? Because this whole amateur thing, it makes me nervous.
Endorsements?
I
Are
can't.
you thinking that? Oh, because college.
College. Institute
Right.
Forget can I tell you something right now? Forget college. College is nothing.
How many more years you got?
I have 2 more years.
Okay.
I like to say that to all the young people listening to the show. Forget college.
Good advice.
Go straight into the pros.
Are you going back Friday?
Yeah, Friday.
Hey, how were the Chinese women? Were they frightening when you first saw them?
Pretty buff.
Ripped, big, strong-looking women.
Yeah.
That one, Lynn
Lee Lynn. Yeah.
She was a monster. The shoulders and traps on her.
Yeah, I mean, from behind, you would never be able to tell she was a girl.
That's the one Woody Allen's dating. Isn't he?
I don't know if it's the same one. I don't think so.
Oh, whatever. I can't follow the whole thing.
The East German rap, it was that the coaches from East Germany went to China and put these Chinese women on steroids.
So, this is all
The talk around the pool?
speculation. Yeah, that's what everyone says. But I can't make any, strong comments. But like I said earlier, I believe that there is steroids in the swimming world. I mean, definitely. I don't know who, but it's being done.
Right.
Who did you hang with over there? Did you make friends with any other countries, people from other countries?
Yeah, actually, some of the swimmers from New Zealand, we hung out with those guys a lot, and they're real nice. And I met a lot of other U.S. athletes and stuff.
How was it living in the Olympic Village?
It was hot.
Was it real bothersome at night?
It was, yeah, you had to get used to it. We had fans and stuff, which the other countries didn't have, so we were kind of lucky. But
it's about as hot as here at night?
Yeah.
With
Probably.
no air conditioning.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Fez's trailer at night, Ronnie. You ever been over there at night?
Oh, jeez. Who could sleep?
It's awful. Sometimes you can just smell that loose colon burning.
Shut up with the loose colon. We have an Olympic gold medalist on.
So you're going to swim again for the University of Florida, right?
Right.
And you're going to try for the 96 Olympics in Atlanta? You're going to...
Yeah, I mean, there's other things in between then. There's another World Championships and stuff, but...
Flipper claims that he was... What year did you graduate? You claim that you were one of the best swimmers in the state.
I graduated from high school in 87, and I was in the state finals in 85.
All right, what was your event?
Backstroke, and I did one of the relays.
All right, backstroke, how long?
I did it 100 yards backstroke in 58 seconds.
Nicole, is that a decent time?
That? He's always bragging about his swimming.
He says that's really fast. The backstroke, 100 yards in 58 seconds.
For about a 14-year-old girl.
No, wait a minute.
Oh, girl. And you said you were the 5th best in the state, Flipper, you liar.
Well, we went to the relay, was the break, was our event.
The other 3 guys were good. And you were the only other guy who could swim in that.
All right, now we did the 200-yard relay in 1:48.
How's that time,
Medley
Nicole?
relay.
That also suck?
Was that like a Blom
I think
thing?
That would be competitive with the national, like the top girls relay in the nation.
Girls relay.
I know, but we were in high school. It's high school times.
High school's supposed to be fun, right?
I was only in 10th grade.
That's not bad.
Now the excuses.
And what about?
Plus, we don't even know what he's saying now.
Also, to swim across the bay. I swam across Tampa Bay.
That's pretty good. Yeah, he did. He did it. What's that, 3.5 miles?
Over 4.5.
In 2 hours.
I went the long way.
How long did it take you?
It was 2 hours, but I had a 2-foot chop, and it was windy, and it was sharks and jellyfish.
Shut up.
I was a little messed up.
She went to the Olympics.
I
She
know.
swam against death.
I know. Get away from them, like, against what?
Death.
The only reason why you swim is to get away from narcs. He had a bag in his mouth, Ronnie.
So he jumped off the bridge.
I was swimming for some bales.
Please, get away. This is
Nicole, sorry.
Nicole, I've been looking forward to this.
I know.
Nicole,
Sorry to even compare Flipper's swimming with yours.
Now I think you can't get any commercial deals?
No, not yet.
This is crazy.
She can wait 2 years, graduate from college, and then after the Atlanta Olympics, really cash in.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hey, did Spitz make a bunch of money after his 7 gold medals?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He made good money. He had a lot of commercials, and
And then he became a dentist, I think.
He had the shot to act, and
He was in a movie?
He was hanging around doing Bob Hope specials.
Just waving. Here I am.
Listen, darling, I want you to hook up with our agent. And you're going to make some big... Why can't she have her own T-shirt? All these people are so proud of her here in Florida.
Because
she can't make any money off a T-shirt.
Not a dime.
Nothing.
This is crazy.
I mean, I can't even do things I don't get paid for. It's ridiculous.
Do swimmers in other countries make money? Are they allowed to?
Yeah, it's a little different, but they do make money. I mean, we can. I don't know.
Honey, you're young, and I know you don't want money, but you got to get it now. Get it now. It belongs to you. You deserve it.
Ronnie, if she does 2 more years of college, okay? She's got her degree. Then the Atlanta Olympics.
Ronnie,
then she's got it all.
Ronnie?
I think that's the plan.
Yeah.
Ronnie, here's what I say. You show up in college, show up the first day, sign whatever you're supposed to do, and then say, I'll be in the pool. And if you don't like it, I'm leaving this stinking college because I put you on the map.
Or take that gold medal, stick it on the professor's desk. Here's my A.
Here's my A, punk.
I don't have enough to go around for all the classes.
How much does a professor make?
I don't know, 50,000.
Yeah. What do you want to do? End up like one of those guys?
Coming up
Trust
on
me, honey. Get a
8:18.
T-shirt.
And a look at traffic. Oh, Ron Ron.
Ron, good morning.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
I just want to know if you read this article on Manly.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
After that guy called, I picked it up and read it, and what a scumbag.
What did he say?
Saying Tampa Bay is a sleazy town, and Floyd Peters, the coach, defensive coach for the Bucks, forced him to drink champagne. That's what got him back into cocaine.
That happened to me, too, one time in my prom.
What a whining bastard Dexter Manley
Yeah, he
is.
said he contributed to his lower than normal self-esteem.
Hey, the guy was already 3 times busted for drug abuse in the NFL, wasn't he? Was he a 2-time or 3-time loser?
4 times.
I think he's a 3 or 4-time loser.
4 times.
But it wasn't his fault.
It was his fault every single time.
Well, he said in Phoenix he never went to those places because he didn't have people to hang out with. That
Oh,
went to
yeah.
those
He
places.
also said that the Buccaneer players would take him to topless bars.
Yeah, they said that they liked the party, and he was
Right.
real impressionable.
It's not like he's a
I
kid.
know.
He's a 32-year-old
The guy's like
man.
6'8". 320 pounds.
He's not an innocent little baby.
Hey, can I go to Billy World?
And let me tell you something about him, too. I mean, I dropped the rail out on the thing, and I barely hit the table by the time he was on top of it.
Nicole, do you get tanked up before a big meet?
No.
Yeah, every time.
You are.
seem the type.
Let me tell you something about Nicole. This is purity. This is Olympic best. I never missed anything she did, Ronnie.
The best
I'm so
of the best.
proud to be in here next to her, but I just want you to make some money. I think you deserve it.
I think I do too, but
I mean, why is the Dream Team allowed to make money?
They're already
professional
pros.
athletes.
Yeah. So
Swimmers
why
aren't.
can't swimmers be pros?
That's the Olympic
in that
way.
direction, but it's going to take a while.
Maybe by the '96 Olympics, you think?
I don't know. I mean, the NCAA is so they're in the stone
They're
age.
screwed up.
Yeah.
They are screwed up, Ronnie.
Well, especially if other countries' volleyball and water polo teams get paid like $50,000, $100,000 a year.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
European teams pay swimmers.
Pay swimmers also?
Sure they do. Spain was paying $1 million for a gold.
Oh, yeah.
This
That
young
guy from Jacksonville.
If you were from Spain, honey, you'd have picked up $3 million.
I know. I said I was swimming for the wrong country.
You should have.
That's not true, though.
Of course not.
Let me tell you something. Or, look, maybe talk to Lynn. Lynn had nothing going for her except for her looks. I mean, she couldn't even swim. How far can you swim, Lynn?
Oh, I don't know. A meter.
A meter or two, right? She marries a professional athlete.
Wait.
What? Well, where was I wrong?
He married me.
Okay. He married her. She was a catch. Now she's making $2.5 million a year.
Is it $2.5 million? Is that what Dutch Daulton's playing?
Plus All-Star money, plus he's going to Japan to play.
And isn't he up for renegotiation at the end of the year?
And I got news for you. When they stay in a hotel, honey, it has air conditioning.
Hi, this is Nicole Haislett, Olympic gold medalist, getting the swing of things every morning with the Ron and Ron Show.
The Ron and Ron Show, 8:32. That's Eric Clapton. It's Wednesday morning. Let's go to the phones. Hello, Ron and Ron.
Hey, Ron and Ron, what's up?
Hey, buddy, what can we do for you?
Man, I'm a little confused, man. I was thinking maybe Fez could help me out on this or something. You know, I'm a fairly open-minded guy, but there's a certain barbecue place in Gainesville, and the cook had to go to the hospital and have a baster pulled out of his, I don't know what you can say. It's called a rectum, huh? Had to go and have this thing pulled out of his ass.
Is this a fact? I mean,
this is definitely a fact.
This sounds like the best place in the whole wide
I thought maybe Fez could help me out, and explain this to me. I'm a little confused.
Now, how can anybody derive pleasure from
That's what I want to know.
A baster
This
in
can't
your
possibly feel good.
Wait, what's exactly a baster look like?
I think it's that thing that you pump and then water goes into the turkey.
You just got that little rubber thing on the end of it. I just don't understand, you know?
It was probably used like an enema, maybe.
That's what I was thinking. I'm from Slow Cali, and I'll accept that, but I still can't understand this.
It's like a grease enema.
Yeah, I don't even know if you greased it, but what's the really scary part of all this is?
What?
It couldn't have been the first time that he done it. If this is the first time you're going to stick a baster up your booty, you're just going to go a little ways. I think this guy had done this forever. And then,
brother.
because he got real brave and shoved the thing all the way up.
Lynn wants to say something.
What's that?
You are way too informed about this not to be the cook.
He's the cook.
I bet he's a little master baster.
Hello, Ron and Ron.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Hey, what can we do for you?
Not much. Listen, just wanted to call and say what a great show you had. Two of the finest women in Tampa Bay area.
Is this amazing?
Nicole Haislett and Lynn Austin on the show together.
Unbelievable. I used to call during spring training and tout Darren for the starting All-Star job. But I think we should start touting him for a comeback player of the year this year. What do you think?
At least.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Lynn could use some more money.
Would you get off the money thing?
I think money's important, and that's why I worry about Nicole, and I think that you should take her under your wing, so to speak, and explain to her how a woman makes things happen for herself.
Nicole is young. She's talented. She's awesome. She's got lots of years ahead of her. I mean, I was an old bat. I had to do something quick.
And now, just because she doesn't have, you don't have to marry for money, is what she's saying. But it works for Lynn.
Hey, listen, cut out the money thing. You want to talk love? Call my husband.
Oh, nice. Let's call him.
Yeah, call him.
Let's call Darren Daulton.
How about Billy World, guys?
Nicole, I used to date Dutch Daulton before he married Lynn, and he told me he was worth 6.5. And I said, well, it must be millions, because it certainly isn't inches, sir.
You were in the wedding. You were baster man.
I was.
And coming up in the On Deck Circle, it's the Ron and Ron Show. This is the Ron and Ron Show.
8:38 now on this Wednesday morning. Eddie, what have you been working on? What have you brought us here?
Well, there's so much confusion going on in the Woody Allen case. I just thought if I put it all to music, maybe it would be easier to sort it out.
It's not going to be like yesterday's trip in the time tunnel, is it?
Man, I hope not.
The 1950s radio thing you put together?
No, this is definitely, this is a retrospective. It sounds a little 60-ish, but I think you'll like it.
Okay, right. Let's listen to it.
Just because he fooled around. Talking about that little Asian. Things they do look awful bad. Talking about that little Asian. Making love with her stepdad. Talking about that little Asian. That little Asian baby. Why don't you all go away? Don't try to judge how soon you say. He's not trying to be a media sensation. He just fell in love with that little Asian. That little Asian. That little Asian, baby.
That little Asian.
Barney,
Nice work,
I love
Eddie.
it, and it sums up my feelings. She was walking around the house in her little underwear.
Mm-hmm. But at what age?
Mr. Woody.
At what age, though,
I make
honey?
you feel real good.
10, 12, that's
let
what
me
you got
tell
to
you
worry
these
about.
Asians. At 13, Ronnie, they're working the streets over
They're
there.
not.
I was over in Vietnam.
Were you? Doing what?
Just a vacation. It was about in '87.
Nice
you know,
place
you
to
can
go.
you can go to vacation in Vietnam now. They say it's nice, beautiful.
Who would want to? Why?
A lot of people are going. Beautiful beaches, gorgeous beaches there. A little bit of an undertow is the only problem. And, I mean, it's wide open towns again. Hookers, gambling.
Book me a flight.
You like Vegas. If you like Vegas, you'll love Saigon.
8:40. Let's get back to the phones. We have Nicole Haislett with us. We have Lynn Austin in here, too. Hello, Ron and Ron.
Hello, this is Jess from St. Pete.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
Used to lifeguard at the same pool where Nicole worked. Went to high school with her, and just wanted to call and congratulate her on her hard work. I remember working every morning.
What's your name, brother?
Name's Jess Bennett. I'm sure she remembers me. Ask.
You remember, Nicole?
Yeah, I remember.
Sure.
Hey, Nicole, what's up? Congratulations.
Hey, so what are you doing now?
I'm just going to school. I'm not winning any gold medals, unfortunately. No, I'm a junior at USF, and I work for UPS. But Nicole,
Hey, what happened with you, man?
yeah, kind of.
I mean, you're out there every
Used to
morning.
rub elbows with the big girls, but now I'm just kind of plugging along. No, but she really deserves everything she had. She worked her ass off every morning and every day after school, and I'm happy to see she got what she wanted.
Actually, it isn't even enough for her. She wants more.
And she'll get more, I'm sure. I mean, I know she trained hard in high school. I'm sure she trained twice as hard in college.
What's the training like? Every day for how many hours?
4.5, I don't know. Long time.
4 hours a day.
Yeah.
And you don't take breaks? You take a couple of weeks off, maybe a month off?
No.
Never.
Well, I'm taking a while now, but usually it's a week maybe, after nationals.
Now, are you in the pool for those 4 hours, or do you also weight train and run?
We do, we have 2 practices a day, but we also do weights and aerobics and stadiums and whatever else.
Doesn't your body get totally beat up?
Oh, yeah. Totally broken down.
Hey, Lynn goes to the same things. It's shopping, and it's lunch.
No, I do have a question now. Nicole, how do you keep your hair from turning green? I get in the pool like twice, and it's just flaming green.
Hers isn't dyed.
Miss Clara.
It's not funny.
No, I don't know. I used to be green when I was little, but I don't have that problem anymore.
You do have beautiful hair, beautiful skin, beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
This is like purity, Ronnie.
I know it is.
I wish I hadn't. I wish I didn't wreck my life.
You haven't even seen above her legs.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. But do you think, here I am in my 30s, do you think it's too late for me to start training for the Olympics?
No, start swimming.
I'd like to do something.
Hello, Ron and Ron.
Ron and Ron.
Yeah, man.
Hey, how you doing? Great show.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, listen, I just wanted to say congratulations to Nicole.
Okay.
And hi to Lynn Austin, an old neighbor.
An old neighbor.
Yes, sir.
Hi.
Hi.
Notice how each young lady's face changes when they hear someone from their past.
Lynn is cringing.
No, Lynn used to live down the road from us. And on Angel Lane.
Oh, yeah.
Angel Lane, how appropriate.
Now, what's your name, my man?
I'm sorry, sir. My name is Gino.
You remember Gino?
This is the one that Darren's always screaming about. Why are you bringing up Gino's name all the time?
8:43 Van Halen on the Ron and Ron Show. 95 YNF and WDIZ. Van Halen there, Ron and Ron here. It is coming up on 8:47.
Ronnie, right now we have Mr. Lynn Austin on the line.
Mr. Lynn Austin.
Yes, Darren Daulton of the Phillies, standing by to talk to you.
The Philadelphia Philly catcher. Hey, Billy, good work today booking Lynn Austin, Nicole Haislett, and now on the phone, Dutch Daulton.
You know, I'm looking around. I can't even believe it's our show, Ronnie.
I know. Normally it's Billy's friends and
and we're the Flipper's cousins.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
How are you? Going to Lollapalooza? Yeah.
You know who I like? Soundgarden. Don't you like Soundgarden?
We do have Dutch on the line then, Darren Daulton. Thank you, Billy. Darren.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, Darren Daulton.
What's happening?
What a year. My man, you're ripping up the league. We have your wife with us this morning.
Oh, good.
Hi, honey.
Hi, honey. How you doing? You gotta call me today before we get in this. Call me at the stadium here in a little bit and let me know when you get in.
Okay.
All right.
What, are you heading up to Philly today?
Yeah. I'm on the 110.
Oh, okay.
Well, good. That'll let people know where to see.
Yeah, I was trying not to say that.
Your travel itinerary.
So if you got a bunch of people waiting for you, so that's your fault.
Dutch,
so are you coming to the stadium?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Dutch,
all right, what's up?
The RBIs this year, amazing, man.
Thanks.
What do you got, 90 almost?
No, 84. Sheffield's got 85. He got one last night also.
And your batting average, you got it up near 300 again.
Yeah, well, that's That's, I would like to stay in this RBI title. I really don't care about that average, but as long as I'm getting some RBIs, I think my average will stay up there.
Now, a catcher hasn't had 100 RBIs in a season since what, Gary Carter?
Yeah, he was the last guy.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah. I'm just plugging away. We lost another player last night. Chamberlain got hurt.
Yes.
Trying to beat out a play at first base, so...
Dykstra's out for the year?
Yeah, that hurt me a little bit, you know, because I like him hitting up there. He gets on base for me.
Yeah.
Hey, Darren.
Yeah.
They're actually trying to pretend like they care about baseball. They really want to hear about your acting debut.
Yeah, I heard about this. What soap opera were you on?
Santa Barbara.
He hasn't been on yet. It's August 24th.
Yeah, it's coming on, I believe, the 24th.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do in it?
Not much. Actually, Sawyer and Aurora are running from the law, and that brings them to Philadelphia. And years back, I had played ball with him at some time in the script, and I run into him on the street. You know, they're in the colonial outfits, and
as usual, Darren's wearing his Phillies jacket and Phillies cap.
I mean, the script was completely changed from when I got there. It was raining that day, so they blew everything out, and I just happened to be walking down the streets of Philadelphia with a Phillies shirt and a Phillies jacket on.
Hello, Dutch.
What's
Good to talk to you again.
I know you would like that, Faz.
Yes, the Santa Barbara. It takes me back to those days when we dated. A lot of afternoons, we would not get out of bed till after all my children.
What happened with you two? That was so strange.
He had different goals. He liked it high and inside.
8:50, and a look at traffic. Fast Eddie.
Forecasters at the National Hurricane Center in Coral Gables say Tropical Storm Andrew might be losing some of its punch. The storm's now moving to the west-northwest at 18 miles an hour. That's 5 miles an hour slower than before, with wind speeds of 50 miles an hour. A reconnaissance plane is to fly through the storm today to collect some data.
Nutrisystem. Lose 20 pounds, pay only $19 right now.
Is that unbelievable, Ronnie?
If you need to lose weight, and about 20 pounds is the average, pay only $19 right now at Nutrisystem.
You know, I believe Darren Daulton, that's what got his swing back together last year.
He thanked, at the All-Star game, he thanked Nutrisystem.
Today is the happiest day of my life.
Nutrisystem. If you need to lose weight and you put it off all summer, act now and save money at the same time. You can lose up to 20 pounds and pay only $19 plus the cost of Nutrisystem meals and the evaluation fee.
Turn your life around. Make things happen for yourself for $20. Total happiness, Ronnie. That's what we're guaranteeing.
Nutrisystem. You'll change the way you look, the way you feel. Nutrisystem. Call them
Change
today.
your friends. Get rid of those chunky friends you've been hanging around with.
Call Nutrisystem. 20 pounds, $19. Call today. 1-800-321-THIN. Nutrisystem. 1-800-321-THIN.
Yo, it's the Ron and Ron Show. And now, coming to you live from the offices of Major League Baseball, where they're warning retailers not to sell bootleg Giant shirts. The only problem is telling a real one from a fake. They're hoping someone will eventually show up for a game in Candlestick Park so they can see what an authentic one looks like. This is the Ron and Ron Show. Today, I wonder who might just stop by. And I'm your announcer, Pixie Boy. And Wang Computer Company has filed for bankruptcy. The chairman's upset, but what's so bad about having his Wang liquidated and then drained of everything it's got? But now, let's introduce your hosts, Ron Diaz, Ron Bennington, Florida's Bad Boys on 95 WYNF, Tampa, St. Petersburg, Clearwater, and Rock 100 WDIZ, Orlando.
Hello, Ron and Ron.
Hi, I'd like to speak to Nicole.
She's right here. Go ahead.
Hi, Nicole. Hi. I want to congratulate you. You did a great job in Barcelona.
Thanks. Who is this?
This is Jill Davison. I was wondering if you could wish my niece a happy birthday. Today's her 10th birthday.
Your niece?
Mm-hmm.
Is she a swimmer?
Yes, she sure is. She's in the Junior Olympics.
Oh, did she already compete?
I don't know. Maybe you could give her a call and talk to her.
Well, wait a minute. She just got back from Barcelona. She's a little tired.
Yeah, I know. But maybe just wishing her happy birthday would be good.
All right.
What's her name?
Kristen Nardozzi.
Kristen what?
Nardozzi.
Nardozzi.
Happy birthday, honey.
Happy birthday, Kristen.
Thank you.
Okay, see, how old were you when you started swimming, Nicole?
5. Competing when I was 5.
5 years old.
Yeah.
And you're now?
19.
And you haven't stopped in all those years?
No.
You must get waterlogged. Do you ever? Your ears are full of water?
I think my fingers are permanently pruned, I think. Yeah.
I was afraid to go underwater until I was about 12, Ronnie.
Really?
Yeah.
And then what? Now you love it?
Oh, now I still don't like to get my hair wet. But
how about the day you made believe that you couldn't swim? When we first met, we're doing this gig at some beach bar, and there's this huge pool. So Ronnie says he's embarrassed because he doesn't know how to swim. Could I teach him before the gig starts? So he's like floundering around, and I'm thinking he's going to drown, and I'm helping him swim, like teaching a baby. And then like 2 minutes later, I turn around, he's doing like a butterfly across the pool.
But I was holding on to his neck and crying, I'm going to drown. And he was so sweet. He was like this, no, you're not, buddy. I'm right here with you. That was so sweet.